shit. I love you too. I'm speechless. They told me to come up here and speak for 15 minutes. And I don't really know if I can do that. The less I speak and the more I sign, the more people I'll get, I guess. But this just proves that you really can get anything in Wally World. Thanks a lot. I hope you all unlocked your cars. But you forget it, there are crazy people out there. And even if you locked your car, there are crazy people who have those wires. One of them could be creeping into the back of your car right now. They could be waiting for you. You could be halfway home and it's raining and it's dark out there. We're having a good time now, but when you see that guy's face rise up to the it not so good. Anyway, thank you for coming. I've got a new book. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to go as fast as I can and sign for as many people as I can. Before I start, do you have any questions? Yeah.
What's your favorite story that you read?
Oh, I like this one the best. I love it. I mean, if I'm going to write something that's 1,000 pages long, I like this one the best. But I will tell you, I wrote a story called The Body that got turned into a movie called Stand By Me. And there's a part in there where there's a pie eating contest, and I really like that. Yeah, the lady back there. What? Yeah. I think this is actually going to be an HBO series under the dome. You know, this is almost like a game show. I like it. Everybody gets a free prize. What? Yeah.
What's the status of the Talisman adaptation?
There's a Talisman graphic novel that's going to come out and start in about a month. But as far as a movie, I don't know. Yeah. Absolutely. Dundalk is the next story. After I wrote it, and here's what I really want to write about. Here's my Baltimore thing. Okay, that tunnel. That tunnel is the creepiest thing. I'm in the back of a car and we go through that tunnel. And I say to the driver, are we under land or underwater? He says, we're underwater, and if this thing breaks, we'll die like rats. Yeah.
Any plans to continue the Dark Tower saga?
I have one more Dark Tower book to write. It comes in between. There's one called Wizard and Glass, and there's one called Wolves of the Comet. It should be in between those two. Is my friend Rich Chismar out there? Where are you, Rich? Did you come? What? Yes, little girl. I have been writing... Well, I'm 62 now, so I've been doing this 56 years. About 6. Yeah, in the red shirt.
In a year or two, it's going to be 28 years since it. And it comes every 27 years. Yeah!
I'm done with clowns. I don't want to... That's about it. No more clowns.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Hey, do you shop at Walmart? Do you shop at Walmart?
I shop at Walmart. I actually do, yeah. You know when I end up at Walmart? Every year, 3 days before Christmas at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. I come to places like this, and this scares the hell out of me. I'm used to being on my own, and there are all these people. Hi. Yes. Yeah, I wrote a comic book with a friend of mine. It's called American Vampire, and it starts, I think, in March. And I got the origin story about a vampire named Skin or Sweet. This is not much like Twilight.
Good.
Anybody in the back? I gotta get signed here pretty quick. Oh yes, go ahead, ma'am. What? Yes, go ahead. Do I ever? Son, I'm scared right now. Yeah, I'm scared myself sometimes. You write this stuff. It's okay in the daytime, but at night. Go ahead, in the back there.
How about this crab cake?
Crab cakes. What about him? All I know is you say that and I think of my mother-in-law. Bada bang! She's a nice lady. Yes, ma'am.
What author would you do this for?
What author would I stand in line? I stood in line for Richard Adams, the guy who wrote Watership Down, the book about the rabbits. I was in Denver and I stood in line for about 3 hours. And here's the thing. He had the sweetest signature you've ever seen. It was just beautiful. Yes. What character scares me most? I think probably the Crimson King from the Dark Tower books. I wouldn't want to meet him. I wouldn't want to meet him. Go ahead. No plans to do Insomnia. Yeah.
If my memory serves, it's 18 years since you've done this. I believe it was Kansas State University did a seminar. Is there a specific reason why you don't do this for more books?
I'll tell you what. Actually, in all seriousness, when I look out at everybody here, I'd like to sign a book for everybody, and I just, start to slump. Also, I'm not. It's very strange to have people looking at you. I mean, at my house, they only look at me when somebody needs to take out the garbage or the dog shit on the floor. Yeah, back here.
How's your hip?
How's my hip?
Yeah.
It's not too bad, not too bad. People applaud. I come out of one of these things and I don't know whether they're glad to see me or just happy I'm not dead. Either way, it's great. Oh, thanks, yeah.
One of your years and go back and do it year over. Did you do it when you probably do?
No, you play it, once it's played, it's played. I'm happy with what I've got. I mean, everybody would change something if they could, probably. Yeah. Oh, I wrote a book when I was 18 called The Long Walk. And I sent it around to a couple of publishers and nobody took it. And I wrote 2 or 3 other books after that. A couple were published under the Bachman name. And there was one that was so terrible that it's never seen the light again. Yes, ma'am. Do I have nightmares? Yes, sometimes I do. Mostly I pass them on to other people.
See, you're right.
2 or 3 more, and then I'm going to sit at that table and bop till I drop. Yeah, ma'am. I thought that was terrific. She asked about 1408. I thought that was good. I thought it was scary. It was kind of like The Shining on crack. Yeah. In the blue. Can you pass that up to me? No. Yeah.
First off, Marcia Di Filippo needs a big raise.
She needs a big raise. She's talking about my assistant. Says she needs a big raise. I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Are we going to see another Batman book?
He's dead. Bachman's dead, but sometimes somebody finds a manuscript. There might be one more. One more. Yes, sir. I think that I just finished a screenplay for Cell, so maybe it will be done. And I got so many complaints about the end of the book that I changed everything. But I like the zombies, I like the phoners, and yeah, so I think so. Listen, thank you very much. I'm going to sign. Some of you have been on your feet for a long time. Thank you for coming on a rainy night. Thank you for supporting me and my family, because there's nothing else I can really do. This is it.